This is the Fairchild C-119G flying boxcar, or as Jack would say,
the really fat one.
known as the 119 or $19 by its crews. The flying boxcar was especially designed for fast, mobile cargo and troop transport. The C-119 featured access to its cargo hold via twin vertical hinge doors at truck bed level, ramps, and an overhead winch for ease of loading vehicles and outsized cargo.
This is the B-29 TV Superfortress. It was the most advanced bomber used in World War II and was deployed for conventional low-level and night incendiary bombing raids against Japan and used for aerial mining of Japan's home waters. Two specially modified B-29s, the Enola Gay and Box-Car, dropped atomic bombs on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945, effectively bringing World War II to a close.
This is the General Dynamics FB-111A Aardvark. Included in its armament are up to 41,250 pounds of nuclear or conventional bombs, guided bombs, or surface-to-air missiles, 2 gravity nuclear weapons, or 2X SRAMs internal plus 4 gravity weapons, or 4X SRAMs on wing pylons.
This is the B-58A Hustler. It was the first supersonic bomber, the first bomber to reach Mach 2, the first aircraft made of stainless steel honeycomb sandwich, and the first aircraft to have a stellar inertial navigation.
This is the Boeing B-52 Stratofortress. The B-52 was the principal bomber for the Strategic Air Command beginning in the 1950s. It was designed for high-altitude strategic bombing in intercontinental ranges. The B-52 relied on in-flight refueling for its longest-range missions. Developed to meet the U.S. Air Force's new specifications for a long-range bomber, the prototype was designed virtually over one weekend by Boeing engineers who incorporated a new Pratt & Whitney jet engine. The first operational B-52 was delivered to SAC in 1955. Although designed as a nuclear bomber, the Stratofortress can drop free-fall conventional bombs as well as launch air-to-ground missiles and AGM-84 Harpoon anti-ship missiles or engage in aerial mining of waterways. The B-52 was used for conventional bombing missions during the Vietnam War and the Persian Gulf's Operation Desert Storm. In Vietnam during Operations Rolling Thunder, Arclight, Linebacker 1, and Linebacker 2, B-52D and G models were utilized in precision bombing of Viet Cong and North Vietnamese targets The B-52 has a capacity to hold 65,000 pounds of nuclear conventional bombs.
This is the B-36J Peacemaker. The B-36 Peacemaker was the largest aircraft ever built. It was known by pilots as the Magnesium Monster, and it reaped 2 other distinctions during its career. It was the only U.S. bomber never to drop a bomb in war, and the only aircraft capable of attacking a target on another continent and then returning home to home base without having to refuel. A B-36J crew consisted of a pilot, a co-pilot, 2 navigators, a bombardier, a flight engineer, a radio operator, a radar operator, 2 ECMs, and 5 gunners. It was a 46-foot, 9-inch high airplane with a wingspan of 230 feet and a fuselage length of 162 feet.
Here's the U-2C Dragon Lady. The U-2 is today regarded as one of the most technically remarkable aircraft ever deployed by the U.S. Air Force. Its development in 1954 was shrouded in great secrecy since its primary role was strategic reconnaissance. Designed to fly for long periods at very high altitudes, the U-2C is essentially a powered glider with a sailplane-like wing and lightweight structure. It is actually the only plane in the museum to have a rear-view mirror. Can you see it?